Jets Ward.
Jets. What is going on, Jet fans? And welcome back to another episode of the Jets Ward. I'm your host, Ryan Ward, and I'm so excited to be back with you guys. I got a fun one for you. But first, if you've been here before, welcome back. You know I love having you guys here. It is a great place to be because you guys keep coming back for more. And if you are new here, welcome. Whether you're a Jets fan of another team, or just a casual NFL fan, you are always welcome here. It is a safe space for you. Now, guys, exciting times. The NFL draft is coming up in a couple weeks now. We still got a little while to go, but the mock drafts keep coming out and it gets us excited. I know it gets me excited. This is one of the most enjoyable times as a Jets fan when we can talk about the future and not have to worry about a rough season because we've been going through a lot of those. So this is the time when Jets fans can actually unwind and talk about these players and really learn these prospects as well. And today I want to talk to you guys about a polarizing player that the Jets have been mocked to at pick 16. And the reason I say he's polarizing is because he could be one of the better players in this draft, especially at his position. The problem, injuries. Injuries have plagued this kid for years. And I'm sure you know who I'm talking about at this point. I'm talking about wide receiver Jordyn Tyson from Arizona State. The kid has unbelievable talent. He is probably one of the best route runners in this draft class, some of the best hands, good speed, great agility, willing blocker as well, can really do it all. He's my third ranked wide receiver in this draft class, but a lot of people argue he could be seen as the best. The problem with Jordyn Tyson is throughout his college career, he's dealt with some major injuries. Going back to his time in Colorado, that his injury history is kind of scary. So in 2022, he tore his ACL, MCL, and PCL at Colorado, which knocked him out for a majority of the season, which is scary in and of itself. But players have that happen to them, and they come back and might not be the same right off the bat, but with time and healing, they get to be where the players that they were before. But it doesn't stop there. He missed a majority of the 2023 season rehabbing from these injuries, got to play in a couple games at the end of the season, but that's still serious stuff. Missed another college year majority-wise. In 2024, when he's coming back and he's healthy, he breaks his collarbone and knocks him out of the championship game when he was there. And then in 2025, this past season, he strained both of his hamstrings in both legs, and it's still a concern now. There's rumors that he's having a setback with those, not even performing at his pro day, not doing all these things, didn't perform at the combine. So there's a real massive fear with this kid. And the problem with it too is he's got all the talent in the world. He is so good. He can be very good. The problem is, how many games are you going to have him for? Are you going to draft him and he's going to be there for, I don't know, the first 5 games and then be knocked out for the rest of the year because he tore his ACL again? Or the hamstrings never really get better? There's stuff too. And it's not, the Jets really just got over this with lineman AVT. All the talent in the world, but injuries plagued this kid's career. And now he got a good contract with New England Patriots. Maybe he will get better and play better for them and stay healthy. But the Jets have really never had any luck with injuries. Look at Aaron Rodgers, not even that long ago. It's supposed to come in here and be the savior of the franchise. First year with us, 4 plays, gets knocked out. for the season. All right. Injuries have never really been kind to the New York Jets. And then the old adage, too, you're injured in college, you're injured in the NFL. That's the problem. Jordyn Tyson is so talented and could be the best receiver in this draft class, but the injuries are a major red flag. And I've even mocked him to the New York Jets at 16 because I do like that fit. He could come in and be an 1B wide receiver next to Garrett Wilson and even maneuver Garrett Wilson to put him in the slot to get AD Mitchell on the field as well to open things up. And especially if Mason Taylor comes to be the tight end that we think he can be, receiving wise and blocking wise, the offense could be electric. The problem, though, is he going to be there? And at this point, too, the Jets wide receiver core currently is Garrett Wilson, AD Mitchell, Isaiah Williams, Arian Smith, and Jamal Pritchett, Quentin Skinner. That's what you're looking at. The Jets need 2 wide receivers. And Jordyn Tyson could be a legit threat. And the question you get asked, and a lot of Jets fans have been asked, if he's there at 16, do you take him? It's a big risk, especially if you're seeing, like, let's say Kenyon Sadiq from Oregon, the tight end from Oregon, falls. Would you take him over him? I don't think you could. Sadiq has been healthy and has legit been a mauler in the run game, has been a wide receiver threat, could be a bigger slot for you and open up a lot of things. What about another need the New York Jets have? Left guard. The Jets signed Dylan Parham from the Raiders to a 2-year contract. The kid's 26, but offensive line is still looked at as a need. The guy can play center. Maybe you like him better at center and move Myers to backup center. So what happens if Ioane from Penn State is there? Do you take him over him? I don't think so. Ioane is a legit threat on the offensive line in the mauler in the run game and a solid pass blocker. So CJ Allen as a linebacker, legit threat back there. What if Caleb Downs falls? Do you take him over him? What about other receivers in the draft? I don't think Carnell Tate's fallen there, but what about Mekhi Lemon? Do you take him over him? Let's say this does happen and Mekhi Lemon's off the board. Carnell Tate's off the board. Ioane's off the board. And Sadiq's off the board, let's say. You have all these players. What if there's a player you really like? What if Ty Simpson's there? I know a lot of Jets fans don't want him at 16, but second best quarterback in the draft. And could there be a big drop off afterwards? Do you take him there instead? Maybe not. Or do you pull the trigger on Emmanuel Pregnon from Oregon, another mauler of a guard? It's a tough situation to be in. Honestly, if all of those guys are gone, I think the Jets do have to take a shot at Jordyn Tyson if he's there. Because if healthy, if he comes into the NFL and he stays healthy, gets his body right, does all the things he needs to do, he's not an off the field issue. He's actually respected in his locker room too. And when he's on the field, he is a very, very solid weapon for any team that has him. Always open, it seems. Runs crisp routes, catches everything thrown to him. If he's there, I think the Jets should take the swing on him. But only if Ioane is not there, Mekhi Lemon doesn't fall, Sadiq's not there. I think Tyson would be your best option. But it's going to be challenging. Can you get over the injuries? That's a major red flag for a lot of teams. And that's why a lot of people think he's going to fall. Even now with the rumors that his rehab isn't on a setback. That's a problem. Now, I don't see him falling out of the first round. If that were the case, then at pick 33, I would jump on it. But the injuries are a very, very big concern for Jordyn Tyson, which sucks because I like the kid a lot. I think he could be very good in the NFL. But injuries, man. Injuries ruin careers. And that's what we're dealing with right now. The Jets need a wide receiver 2 and a wide receiver 4. Jordyn Tyson can come in and be that legit wide receiver 2. But then, what do you have after? The Jets need healthy bodies out there. They need players. Garrett Wilson's just coming off an injury too. So we need somebody to come in and complement him and make sure that he's right. Somebody to complement AD Mitchell as well, Mason Taylor, Breece Hall. Jordyn Tyson is a very good prospect. I'm not going to take anything away from him. But the injuries are a major concern. If he's there at 16, it's going to be a very interesting pick to see what the Jets do. Let me know what you guys think. Would you take Jordyn Tyson at pick 16? Even, let's say there are other solid players on the board at that pick. Would you still take Jordyn Tyson at pick 16? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Let me know what you think of him as a wide receiver. Are the injuries a major concern for you? If so, maybe it's too much to take the risk on. If not, maybe you take him. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for any notifications of when I post videos as well. Also, if you want to become a member of the Jets Ward today, we have 2 different tier lists. We have a tier 1 community class, which you pay $5.99 a month, and tier 2 tier class where you pay $9.99 a month. Each class gives you complimentary badges, complimentary animated emojis to complement, and it really helps out the channel as well. It helps us grow, it helps us expand, and it helps show your support as well as being a member of the Jets Ward today. So again, follow me on X, Instagram, and on TikTok as well, just so you see me on other platforms too. But other than that, guys, you know I love you. You know I appreciate you. And I thank you so much, as always, for joining me in the JETS Jets Ward. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
The Jets Ward.